it going, guys? I'm Rose. Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time stopping by, don't forget to click on the little subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so that you'll be notified every time a new video goes up, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. So today I'm going to be doing something that's been highly requested for so long, since like the beginning of the channel. And it has been to make a meal prep video. Now, I am not huge on meal prepping. I recently just started meal prepping because I just started going to the gym and actually trying to really get fit. So this is why I've started to meal prep. Not to mention, I've been super duper busy with so many different projects that I a lot of times don't have time to eat lunch, and this is definitely gonna help. So it was kind of random. I decided I was gonna meal prep, and I was like, you know what, let me make a video and just kind of like show you guys as I go along how I'm doing and what I'm doing. Let's get veggie. I just realized that I was talking to the camera and I signed off, look at my camera, and it was off. So I had a little brain fart. But anyways, so we're in the kitchen. Here's my actual kitchen that a lot of you guys have already seen from old videos. And we're actually gonna be, this is like my actual home kitchen. And we're gonna be making some random stuff, really. You guys are gonna be seeing like the outcome, but I'm basically gonna make a bunch of stuff that I know is healthy, and that some of it is just high in protein and good post-workout stuff, good lunch, healthy food and meals. And then I'm just gonna throw it all together, and then I'm gonna show you guys. But I'm gonna show you guys as I'm like seasoning it and all that good stuff. And so yeah, that's the point. Make it healthy but also taste delicious. Let's do it. So my kids actually want these for breakfast. Yeah, for breakfast. So I'm actually gonna be making these little vegan meatballs for them, and I'm assuming I'm gonna be tossing it into a little pasta that I want to make too. All right, so we're starting off with our onion, and I, of course, like to prep my onions and peppers always first, and I like to buy red onions and red peppers all the time because they're just my favorite. They're just my favoriteest of favorite. Anywho, chop those up, and I'm gonna add those into a pot with a little bit of olive oil, and this is gonna be the base to our spaghetti sauce, which I love to always home make spaghetti sauce. I'm also going to be adding in some grated garlic cloves because I'm too lazy to mince garlic, and this is the way I do it all the time. Next, I'm going to add in 2 cans of tomato sauce, and then I am also going to be adding in some spices like oregano. All of this is just eyeballed because I don't like to measure stuff unless I'm making a recipe. We have some cumin and some sazon. And I'm adding some sugar. Whoa, yeah, this is how I like my spaghetti sauce to be nice and sweet. And we're gonna let that cook. Next, I'm moving on to prepping our lentil beans. For the week, I have some Better Than Bouillon, veggie paste, and our lentils, of course. Next, I'm gonna be making this red lentil penne pasta, which has 13 grams of protein and is made of only red lentil flour, which is so awesome. We're going to toss that in there, let that boil, and I am chopping up some acorn squash, and I've already chopped up some sweet potato, and we're just going to put it on a baking tray, and Mia is setting up her little veggie balls here on the left. I'm just going to drizzle this with a little bit of olive oil. Yeah, season this with just a little bit of salt and pepper. We're going to let all that stuff cook. In the meantime, I'm going to make some hummus to snack during the week. 2 cans of drained and rinsed chickpeas with some tahini, some lemon juice, and then I'm also going to be throwing in some garlic cloves, and we're going to blend this all up with some water because I like to get the texture creamier than I actually want the end result to be, because once you put it in the fridge, it'll harden up anyways. You can also add a little bit of olive oil if you like. I simply skip that part. And I'm doing some cayenne pepper and some cumin for yummy flavor. I'm adding some pepper and, of course, a little salt to taste. Mix it up. And I'm going to be placing this into this sour cream. What? Wait, some what? Yep, sour cream tub, because I am recycling and reusing. My mom brought some beans the other day over in this little sour cream tub, and I'm just reusing it. But no, I don't buy the stuff or use it. So here is the pasta sauce, which is done nice and thickened up. It's been about 20 minutes. I'm adding in some vegan minced meat that I made the other day, and I will be having the recipe up for you guys this week, later on this week, and it'll be added, the link below. I have our lentil beans all nice and ready to go. Our squash and our sweet potatoes are done, and so is our pasta. I'm thinking the first thing that I'm gonna be doing is doing our little pasta dishes. So I'm gonna do a couple of these pasta dishes, and this is red lentil. That red lentil pasta is like really high in protein and yummy, of course. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do like maybe 2 of these with the pasta. And then I'm gonna be adding in our tofu mushroom grounds. And I have a recipe for this. Actually, I'll link it up here. I just made this a couple days ago in a video for you guys. And I'll also link the recipe down below. It's so, so good. I just made a sauce to go with it. That's why it's saucy. But the recipe like doesn't call for the sauce. It's just the mixture that you saw. I think we have these 2 sets. Next, I think I'm gonna make like a salad kind of bowl. So I'm adding in some greens, and I have like this spring mix that's already chopped up. You don't have to go through all the extra trouble. It's already chopped up for you. So yeah, we're getting all our greens, or some of our greens, in there. And I have some lentils, some cooked lentils, and I'm gonna add the cooked lentils in there. More cooked lentils. And I have some sweet potatoes, some of the good starches, and I also have some of this, what is it called? Acorn squash. So we're gonna add a little acorn squash in here. And I'm not putting any dressing on it right now, but once I get like to eat it, I would be adding some tahini dressing on top. All right. And then into this, I'm actually gonna add some of these pepitas, which is just roasted pumpkin seeds. So I'm gonna add a couple of these roasted pumpkin seeds to bump up that protein in there, and to add a little texture and some extra flavor, because we don't want it to be like bland or boring. I tend to eat really simple during the week, pretty much all the time. And a lot of you guys always ask me, how do you stay so slim when you're always eating like all these comfort foods? I'm adding some hemp seeds right now. So yeah, it's like, how do you stay so slim if you're always eating comfort foods? And the truth of that is that I actually don't always eat comfort foods. Most of the time, I'm actually eating really simple, kind of like this. I don't know what I'm doing here, so I'm just gonna add some lentils. I think I'm also gonna toss in some greens in here. What else should we do? What else? I'm thinking I'm gonna add some of this little tofu mixture, loaded with protein in this little dish. So super, super good. This like sauce with the ground mixture is so yummy. All right. And then what else should I add? You don't have a shirt, so you better go away. And why not add some squash? So yeah, I'm gonna add a little squash in there. I think I'm gonna keep the sweet potato out of this one, but definitely that yummy squash. Okay, so our stuff is ready here. I have the kind of like salad-y type of mix, and then we have this kind of like toss everything you have made already together mixture, and then the pasta, which I'm definitely looking forward to. And then here I have some hummus that I've already made, and this is gonna serve as part of my snacking. And I know it says sour cream. No, I don't use sour cream or buy sour cream. However, my mom brought me some beans the other day in the little sour cream container, so I am reusing it. So yeah, I have the hummus in here, which I'll be eating with some like, what do you call those, little seed gluten-free crackers. And yeah. Oh, actually, during the week too, I would be like snacking on sweet plantains, and I'll just be tossing them into the air fryer for about 10 minutes. And then I also love to snack on guacamole or just avocado in general and just slice it up and eat it. If you guys are interested in seeing more of what I eat during the day and more of what I have been eating or what I will be eating during my whole fitness journey, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Veggie Rose so you guys can keep up with the current stuff, whatever's going on and whatever I'm eating and how's the gym going and all of that awesome stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know, what do you usually do for meal prepping, or do you meal prep at all? And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.